The footprints leading away from the tent eventually vanished into the forest. For days, rescuers searched the frozen mountains. The bitter winds scoured their faces. Sleds creaked with supplies. And then they made their first discovery. At the edge of the tree line, under the branches of a towering cedar, the first two bodies were found. Two young men, stripped down to only underclothes, lying near the remains of a small fire. Their hands and feet showed harsh marks, as though they had tried climbing the cedar for warmth, or to see something above the forest floor. The tree itself told its own story. Broken branches stretched 10 feet high, scratched bark, signs of a frantic struggle to climb, a desperate attempt to escape something unseen. But from what? No animal prints, no attacker's tracks in the snow, only silence, and two bodies lying by a fire too small to save them. Not far beyond, 3 more hikers were discovered, scattered on the slope, each of them freezing in the snow. Their positions formed a line, as though they were trying desperately to crawl back toward the tent. One lay reaching out with arms extended. Another collapsed mid-stride. Faces turned toward their campsite as if they fought, even in their last breath, to return home. Investigators studied their clothes. Thin shirts, one missing a shoe, another in only socks. These were not the choices of expert mountaineers. These were the signs of panic. People who fled too fast to think of survival. 5 hikers had been found. 4 more were still missing. But the mountain's silence was not finished. Because months later, as the snow began to melt, a ravine deeper in the forest would give up the last 4, and with them, evidence so bizarre that the Dyatlov Pass would be etched forever into history.